This content is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified health providers with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. I recently completed my 11th round of liver cleanse. I never went to a colonic. I did everything in the comfort of my own home, and I did not take any fancy supplements. I want to go through some basic material, so if people that come into my channel for the first time, you guys can just review. Your digestive system is a very long piece of pipework. We all have this pipework. Food enters your mouth, down the pharynx, into your esophagus, into your stomach, where digestive enzymes start to break down the food. Food enters your small intestines next, which can get as long as 15 to 20 feet, followed by your large intestine, another 5 feet, and out the back for elimination. So your small and large intestines combined can get as long as 25 feet. If you're looking to do a liver cleanse, my sincere recommendation is to learn how to clean out this pipework comprehensively. I'm going to share with you the soft flush protocol. This is not an enema. This is a solution that you prepare and you drink it down. The ingredients you need: apple cider vinegar, lemons or limes. You can also use grapefruits. You have pink salt, a little bit of black coffee. Soft flush protocol. The night before, you're finishing dinner around 7:30 p.m. The next morning around 11 a.m. on an empty stomach, make this in a thermos. Add 1 tablespoon and 2 teaspoons of pink salt. Cut and squeeze 3 lemons or limes or 1 grapefruit. Extract the juice only, no pulp. Add a 1/4 cup apple cider vinegar. Add 3½ cups of hot water. Stir. Add another 2 cups of room temperature water. Stir. When you're finished, you have the soft flush solution that you just prepared right here. You have your black coffee. Do not add any sugar with it. And you have another bottle of water. This is another 8 or 9 cups of water, room temperature. Now pay attention how you're going to drink this down. You're going to take a small sip of this water, hold it in your mouth, and you're going to proceed taking a bigger gulp of the soft flush solution down the hatch. Drink it down, and you follow up with a little black coffee to reward yourself. Now this coffee is optional. You don't have to drink it if you don't want to, but you just keep on repeating the process. You want to take a small sip of the water, hold it in your mouth, follow up with a soft flush solution, drink it down, and black coffee. And you're going to go through this over and over until you finish this soft flush solution first. That's the goal. The goal is to finish the solution first. Once again, the directions are: sip on the bottle of water, hold it in your mouth, take a big gulp of the thermal soft flush solution and drink it down. Sip on black coffee, and you're just going through this again and again until you finish this first. When you're done, you've only used a little bit of the water, the bottled water here. What you want to do is listen to some classical music to really help calm you down, okay? This is one of my favorite pieces, but you can choose whatever you want. Eventually, it's going to produce a crazy laxative effect. It's going to be more of a diarrhea tsunami. Now, I'm going to give you some poop milestones. You're going to first come out with some solids. Over time, it's going to transition to soft poop. Then you're going to transition to really, really soft poop. When this happens, I want you to pound this water. I want you to pound the rest of this water safely. You know, you're going to listen to your body along the way. And that's going to give you a lot of warm brown water, lots of it. You're going to be shocked at how much material that you have stuck into your body. And you're going to produce this effect. What the soft flush solution will do is start to clean out your small and large intestines combined. Now, you might find information regarding colonics online, and what that does is they're putting water through your back end and they're cleaning out the colon. And this is the reason why knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. You have to know what is right for you. For me, I was not that severely congested, so I could use a soft flush solution. But if you are severely congested, you may need to talk to your naturopathic doctor. You may need to go see a colonic center and flush this guy out. Flush out the colon first before you start venturing down the path of liver cleanse. We all have the same digestive system, so learn to see me as a brother instead of two distant strangers, as Tupac would say. What exactly are the functions of the liver? Filters waste materials from the blood, stores vitamins and minerals, regulates blood sugar levels, produces bile for digestion, hormone regulation, over 500 different functions. The liver is about the size of an NFL football. Think of it as an oil filter or a fuel filter. 24 hours a day, it is filtering waste materials from the blood. And over time, this liver can get congested. Another liability concern you got to look into is parasites. Parasites are going to start targeting different organs, especially the liver, because the liver stores vitamins and minerals. So what they're going to do, they're going to attack the liver and they're going to extract the nutrients so they can continue to survive and replicate. In addition, they're going to leave a cyst inside your liver. And over time, if you have too many of these, you're going to start to lose liver function. These cysts are called cysticercosis. You guys can look this up. Next, we're going to talk about gallstones. These are the guys you got to flush out. Gallstones are hard deposits of digestive fluid that can form your gallbladder and liver. They're a combination of cholesterol, bilirubin, and calcium salts. What are some of the factors? Some of them could be hormonal, parasitic activity, imbalance of biocomponents, years of over-drinking, eating trash, overuse of medications. That can all cause gallstones to form in your gallbladder and your liver. This is a picture of somebody's gallbladder. What we're looking at here is this piece right here. Now this person was so congested, they opted in for the operation, and this is what we're trying to avoid. We know that there are potential gallstones that could be in our gallbladder and our liver, and we're trying to pass these guys out of our bodies safely without surgery. According to Andreas Morris, we can get gallstones not just in the gallbladder, but also in the liver as well. The liver has a very extensive arteries and vein system, and it's filtering the blood 24/7. Now over time, if we do not take good care of our liver, the healthy liver is going to go through stages of liver damage, as we can see here. I personally have done 11 rounds of liver cleanse, and I did not even have a gallbladder attack. I was experiencing some joint pain, and I was reminded of this book, and I just went at it right away. These are some of my personal updates. First liver cleanse, I released 300 plus gallstones. Now, if you look at this chart, mine, they look just like this, okay? It ranges from different sizes. Some of them, they were big, about 1 centimeter in diameter, and a lot of them, they were much, much smaller. Second liver cleanse, 50, third, 60, fourth, 60, fifth, 50, sixth, 50, seventh, 50, eighth, 40, ninth, 30. When I saw this, I thought I was at the end of my liver cleanse journey, okay? Then on the 10th, I had another 50 gallstones. On the 11th, this is a little bit crazy. I had about 25 gallstones, but I released a lot more congestion. Now, these were not gallstones, but it was just green sludge. Okay, so I had a lot more green sludge than gallstones this round. Every liver cleanse is a little bit different. Embrace your own personal journey. I never went to medical school, so none of this professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. But I started cracking up books. I started looking at a lot of books on human physiology. Now, looking at this liver, they're broken down into 8 different sections. When we are releasing gallstones, it is a project. It's not something that you just do overnight, do it 1 time, do it 2 times, and you're good. No, you got to be very patient with this, and everyone's experience is a little bit different. What I'm experiencing now is my intuitive sense is telling me that, okay, we are releasing different sections of congestion, and that's going to break up the congestion to release more gallstones from the liver. I could be wrong, but from my experience, I'm releasing gallstones. I'm feeling a lot better, I'm feeling stronger. If you look at my Twitter, you guys can follow me here. What are some of the benefits that I experienced so far? I have a sharper mind. I have a much better digestive health, increased vitality and energy. I have easy, unrestricted breathing, okay, restful, serene, nice to sleep. I have very, very vivid dreams now. There are at least 3 major organs that are filtering the blood 24/7. Your liver, your spleen, and your kidneys. Now you want to major on the majors because the liver is the largest internal organ you have. So what you want to do, take good care of this one first and start to learn about the other organs as well, how you can optimize them over time. But this is the first one we're going to deal with. Just want to share some liability concerns over here. How much does the gallbladder surgery cost? What we're looking at is a complete removal of the gallbladder. And I think this can be averted if you take good care of your liver and gallbladder health early, so you never have to go down this path. Okay, so the cost of this ranging from $3,000 to over $6,000. Now, this is one of the most popular surgeries in the United States. More than 1.2 million surgeries done. annually. What does it look like? They're going to put 4 holes into you. Okay, they're going to extract the gallbladder from your body. Now, taking a quick look at these numbers, if we're looking at 1.2 million surgeries per year, averaging 4,600 per surgery, this is a $5.5 billion industry, just the surgery alone. In addition, there are potential problems even after your surgery. Some people experience persistent issues. Long-term effects of gallbladder removal includes diarrhea, fatty food intolerance, gas, heartburn, nausea, vomiting, jaundice, intermittent episodes of abdominal pain. Pay attention to this picture. When gallstones are first released, they will be released in the first part of your small intestines. You do not want these gallstones to sit around your small intestines. They will make you feel sick and nauseous. This is the reason why I talked about the self-flush protocol at the beginning of this video, so go review that part. The purpose of the gallbladder is to store bile. Bile is needed to break down fats. If you cannot break down fats properly, you cannot even absorb fat-soluble vitamins, such as vitamin A, D, E, and K. If you do not have these vitamins being absorbed into your body, eventually you're going to have bone problems, this osteoporosis. The ingredients you need for the liver cleanse are as follows. You need food-grade Epsom salt, you need grapefruits, apple juice, and olive oil. For the liver cleanse, this is the directions that I follow. I will also include this document in the comments in the descriptions below. Say on a Friday, I finish dinner at 7 p.m. Do not eat any late night snacks. Saturday, around 12 p.m., I start my self-flush protocol, what I explained in the video, in the first part of my video. Now, I am not doing any eating alone this whole time. Okay, so I produce a laxative effect. I first clean out both the small and large intestines combined. Around 5:45, I start to prepare my Epsom salt solution. You guys can read my directions here. You gotta first drink the first serving at 6 p.m. You're gonna drink another serving at 8 p.m. What this does is it will widen the bile ducts. Okay, it's gonna relax the common bile duct, making it easy for the gallstones to pass. At 9:45, just prepare the olive oil and 2 grapefruit squeeze, just the juices mixed together. At 10 p.m., I drink the liver cleanse solution, brush my teeth, go to bed. Set my alarm for 6 and 8 a.m. 6 a.m., drink the 3rd serving of the Epsom salt solution. At 8 a.m., drink the 4th serving Epsom salt solution. It's going to produce a laxative effect. Next, I jump into another self-flush protocol. Because you have all these gallstones that are stuck in your small intestines. You got to find a way to flush them all out. So I prepare another self-flush protocol and I flush them all out. That's when I saw a lot of these when I do my self-flush protocol, flushing out a lot of these gallstones. Now, according to Andreas Moritz, he's telling people to do the colonic, but the problem is that the small intestine is 15 to 20 feet. Now, when the gallstones are released, they're released in the duodenum, the first part of your small intestines. So you got a bunch of gallstones trapped inside of there. You got to flush them all out with the self-flush protocol. I'm going to leave a link to my program, Dad Bod to Summer Bod Transformation Challenge. Lose 3 to 5 pounds per month without going to the gym. What this program will teach you is the self-flush protocol in addition to getting rid of your parasites, your internal parasites. If you're thinking about doing a liver cleanse, this is my sincere recommendation. You want to get proficient with the self-flush protocol, cleaning out your small and large intestines combined. Next, you want to get proficient with the parasite cleanse, followed up with a self-flush protocol. Because after you target and eliminate your parasites, you gotta flush them out of your body as well. And that's what I teach in my program. Finally, when we talk about liver cleanse, you will first deal with the self-flush protocol first. Then you do the liver cleanse protocol outlined by Andreas Moritz, followed up again with the self-flush protocol. Thank you so much for watching this presentation. My name is John. I'll look to hear from you in the comments below, and I'll talk to you soon.